Okay, we're gonna try this again. It is 7:10 in the morning. I debated about doing a video about this because really didn't want to give this girl any more attention than she's already getting. Um, excuse me for looking hot mess. I was actually in bed. Couldn't sleep. So I was looking at these videos. Um, and just decided to get up and make my own because it really hits close to home for me. So just a caution, this is going to be a ranting, venting video. Um, I'm trying to look in the camera, but I'm not. Um, it's going to be kind of long if my uh, memory card will hold up in my phone. And there may be some cuss words. So, and it's going to get a little personal. Uh, if that bothers you, then just, click off of it, don't watch it, whatever. So, there's a YouTuber, and I keep looking at my computer screen because I actually took notes so that this isn't just a rambling video of me talking endlessly about stuff. I actually took some notes of things I want to talk about. So there's a YouTuber. I've never heard of her before. Her name is Nicole Arbor, I believe is the way you pronounce her last name. And I'm assuming it was a few days ago. I don't know exactly when it happened. She posted a video called Dear Fat People. Yeah. I'd seen the video some different places, but I really didn't watch it. I finally broke down and watched some of it. I didn't watch all of it because it just pissed me off. But I watched it because I wanted to see what everybody was making a big deal about. And I don't claim to know everything about everything, although my family probably thinks I do think I know everything. But I do know something about being fat. Um, I'm kind of slouched over now, but I'm fat. I'm not deluded and say I'm chunky or I'm overweight. I'm fat. I'm fat. Um, so being one of those fat people she is talking about in her video, I wanted to just make a video, because she tried to say that the video was an attempt to make people want to be healthy and make people want to, uh, you know, uh, get healthy if they're obese or overweight. But, bitch, you failed. Because, first of all, you were not funny. Secondly, being mean to someone is not going to make them want to be healthy or lose weight. Um, so, yeah. Her video didn't do anything for someone that struggled with weight. All it would accomplish is making you feel worse about yourself. It wouldn't make you feel better. And I'm going to try not to get emotional in this video. Um, but health, weight issues have been a struggle of mine since I was a kid. Um, through school, I think the first time I ever remember being teased for being fat was like in the 5th or 6th grade. And I'm pretty sure, you know, whenever I was a fat child and now I'm a fat adult. And I've lived with it. I'm 35 years old, so I kind of have a lot of experience with this. But shit happens. And what happened for me, I'm not going to blame it all on doctors and medicines and all that stuff because I'm sure my eating habits are not at what they should be, but whatever. Not whatever, but I'll get to that later. But when I was a kid, I had very bad asthma. So I was give steroids, prednisone, inhalers, other medications that were just full of steroids from the time I mean, I've been using inhalers since I was, as long as I can remember, I've had an inhaler. And whenever I would have asthma attacks, they would put me full of prednisone and other steroids. Um, but my weight kind of stayed pretty even keel until probably about 11 years old when I started my period. And it's like the hormones, the steroids, they all just combined into not liking me at all. So that's when I kind of started being teased in school. Plus, with being sick, I would miss a lot of days of school. And it's hard to make those friendships when you're not there. So, I was the new kid coming into school several times a school year because I would miss a week, 2 weeks of school, and I was having to start over. I just heard a weird noise. Sorry. I was having to start over with, I think it was my dog kicking the wall. With trying to get those connections with people. And I never really learned how to connect with people. I'm not a people person. I don't like interacting with people. That's why doing these videos is such a big deal for me. I'm trying to become a person that likes interacting. But I've never liked how I look. So, especially now. I mean, I could have at least combed my hair or brushed my teeth or something, but whatever. You can't smell my breath, so who cares? See, back to my notes. Middle school was the worst. 7th grade was the first time I tried to commit suicide. I just took a bunch of pills, Tylenol, I think it was, something like that. It didn't kill me, obviously, because I'm talking to you now. But I became very good at missing school. I perfected the start being sick a few days before so that you could miss the certain class. Because there was some classes that were worse than others with people picking on me, teasing me. I would say by the time I was in 8th grade, I was 250, maybe more. I'm not even sure. Plus, I'm tall. I was probably about 5'9" in the 7th grade or something like that. Wore like a size 11 in men's shoes. So, I was awkward. I didn't really feel awkward. I actually didn't care. Everybody else had the problem with me. And after a while, you start thinking you're the problem if everybody else has a problem with you. So, I hated PE. I failed PE several times. Just because, and many overweight people can understand this, you don't want to be running around in gym when you're overweight. Because, you're not going to be good at the activities. Rope climbing and things like that. Hell no. My fat ass is not climbing a rope. And, I was just trying to get out of having to do it. Plus, by that time, I was starting to have back issues. Because on top of being overweight, of course, my boobs are kind of big. So, I was having back pain. I still have chronic back pain, which it's gotten worse over the years. Then I went to freshman year of high school, and I was determined it was going to be different. And it was, at first I loved being in 9th grade. It was high school, I was a freshman, and I was in band, marching band. I was trying to get in the marching band, playing clarinet. But my self-esteem was so fragile. And it only took someone saying one thing about my weight to just completely rip the rug from under me. I fell right back into the no self-worth, hole. And I just couldn't do it anymore. And I quit school. thankfully I was able to find like an alternative school, because getting a degree and going to college and all that stuff has always been a dream of mine. So I knew I wanted to do something to get a degree. Um, but I knew going to regular school just wasn't going to cut it. So I went to an alternative school and, you know, got my adult high school diploma. And it was going there helped me a lot with my self esteem and everything, because a lot of the people there were different, either overweight, handicapped in some other way, mentally handicapped. So, you know, we were all struggling with something. So nobody really picked on anybody. I mean, everybody had their own battle they were trying to fight. So, you know, being fat and having people make comments or stare or something like that is not nothing new. But just because it's not new does not mean it hurt. It doesn't hurt. The girl in this video made some just stupid comments, and she's probably never battled with weight in her life. She looked like she weighed maybe 120 pounds soaking wet, and I would break her like a twig if I had a chance to. I mean, that's just how I feel about it. She tried to say that fat shaming is not real. Yeah, it is, because you're doing it in your video. Everybody that's overweight, fat, whatever you want to say, has dealt with it. It could be, and I don't mean to say that kids are fat shaming, because kids don't really understand, you know, most times what they're saying. Kids are just honest. But you know, you could be in a store and you'll hear a kid say something like, "Wow, mommy, she is so fat," or "Why is that woman so big?" You know, and I don't blame the kids. I blame the parents who aren't correcting them, you know, telling them, "You can't say that. You know, that's not nice. You need to apologize," or, you know, because whenever you don't correct them, they turn into the ignorant dumbass that made the Dear Fat People video. You know, they don't understand that words hurt. Words hurt so bad. There I go again, I'm gonna get emotional. But yeah, words hurt, you know, and it hurts even worse whenever people ignore you when you're overweight. It's like, hello, I'm taking up a lot of space here. How are you ignoring me? But most overweight people will tell you, even though they're fat, they're invisible. Nobody sees us. Nobody sees us. Or people try to look around us, which is kind of a oxymoron, I guess would be the term, because how can you look around me, you know? But yeah, people ignore you. They try to look over you or around you. You know, they don't want to look at you. Like, the sight of me is just bad enough that you just don't want to look at me, you know, whatever. And here's another thing people think. You cannot shame someone into losing weight. You can't constantly bring up the fact that they're overweight and think that that's going to make them say, "Oh, well, I'm going to lose weight because this person is constantly telling me." No, that doesn't work. Stop. It does more harm than good. It makes that person feel bad, and most of the time it's going to make them eat more, because most depressed people are eaters, obsessive eaters. I'm one of them. When I'm depressed, I eat. When I'm sad, I eat. When I'm stressed, I eat. Most people, when they get stressed, they don't eat. I eat when I'm stressed. When I'm depressed, all that stuff. So, you know, constantly telling someone how fat they are, how unhealthy they are, how, you know, our weight's going to kill us, and all that stuff. It doesn't work. I mean, that's just one fat person to you normal people. It doesn't work. So just stop doing that. You make it worse. You know, and there are so many diseases disorders, and even medications that cause weight gain. Hypothyroidism is a big one. Polycystic ovary syndrome, Cushing's syndrome. That's just a few. Now I have hypothyroidism on top. Oh, excuse me. Of taking the medications I take. Oh, pardon me. As I got older, my asthma got better, but I developed other things, and now I have to take medicines that cause me to gain weight. Fluid retention, weight retention, and I would love to lose weight. Don't get me wrong. I'm not one of these people that, oh, I'm fat and I'm happy and I'm fat and I'm sassy. No, I would love to lose weight. But in order to lose the amount of weight I would need to lose to be normal, it would mean having gastric bypass surgery or something like that. I mean, that's just, I could never lose enough weight to get down to my normal size on my own. I'm not going to tell how much I weigh because that's nobody's business except for mine and my doctor's, which that could be another video entirely of dealing with doctors and your weight. But so, I've learned to be happy with the person I am, but that's impossible to do when you're bombarded with reminders that you aren't important or you're not worthy of attention or respect because of your size. I battle with depression and anxiety every day, and it is because of the self-esteem issues. And I never feel good enough for anything or anybody. I don't look at myself in the mirror. I hate doing this video because I'm having to look at myself in the camera. But I'm biting the bullet and doing this for other people that may see this and be struggling with weight, and just to let them know, don't let one person's video bring you down, which I know is hard to say because when I watched her video, it didn't make me want to go out and lose weight. It made me just want to cry because it reminded me of how inadequate I am in so many ways compared to other people, And not only cry, I cried watching because I was watching the other people's responses to this video and how a lot of them had the same struggle I do with dealing with, the weight issues now and how, it's affected their lives. But I also cried thinking about the young girls who may see that video and, develop an eating disorder because they want to be thin so bad. And they're going to grow up with some body image issues that I have and that other people have. And it's not just women, men have it too. I mean, so this Nicole Arbour person, her YouTube channel is down now. I'm hoping YouTube deleted her channel because she got her 15 minutes of fame. Now I hope she's happy because instead of truly helping people, she's causing a lot of pain for people, that are having to relive all those bad memories of growing up not being accepted because of their weight. Weight is something that people shouldn't be discriminated against. I mean, you shouldn't be discriminated against anything. Race, sexual preference, weight, nothing. I mean, why does it matter to you if I'm fat? It shouldn't. Just mind your business. My fat has nothing to do with you. You know, it's kind of like the gay marriage thing, which I don't want to get off on another topic. But people are losing their minds over gay marriage unless you're gay or a gay person invites you to their wedding. Why does it matter to you if gay people are getting married? But I digress. That's another video. I probably will do a video on that because that shit's just getting out of hand. But I made it through this video with very little crying. I didn't hysterically ugly cry like I expected to. But yeah, I just had to come on and say something. I'm going to post this video. I'm probably not even going to watch it before I post it. Just post it, not edit it or anything. Because I just want it to be a raw, emotional video of someone that's dealt with weight, talking to other people. So, everyone take care. Have a great day. Like I said, it's early. It's now 7:30. I've not even been to sleep. I don't know if I'll go to sleep or if I'll just stay up and do some things I need to get done today and just start my cycle over with sleeping tonight. But take care. I love all of you. Love yourself, because as RuPaul said, if you don't love yourself, how in the hell can you love somebody else? But if you don't love yourself, nothing else matters. So take care. Bye.